Hey guys, I wanted to do a quick tutorial on chrome nails. I got these from Daily Charm. If you buy them individually, I believe they're about $16, $17. If you buy them both together, they're $33. They are sold out, so they're doing pre-orders. It took about, I believe, 3 weeks to get these. So this one over here, the AGA02, is kind of a thicker pigment, a little bit more granulated. This one's a lot finer, the AGA03. They both give the same finish. This one's going to be more of a sparklier chrome. This one more of like a mirror chrome. Okay, so let's get started. My nails are already prepped, sanitized. I'm going to go ahead and base coat with your choice of gel polish base. So go ahead and do that. And cure in the light for 30 seconds or a minute based on your manufacturer's instructions. Okay, so I wanted to point out, so my thumb has a little bit more ridges, lines in it than the rest of the nails. Can you see how the light is bending a little bit more, especially right in here? So when you do chrome nails, you want a very smooth finish, because if you don't, it's just going to look wavy and it's not going to look like chrome. Well, it will, but it'll just look like a hot mess. So I'm going to go ahead and put a second layer of base, remove the sticky layer, buff them smooth, and I'll get back. Okay, so I went ahead, I applied 2 base coats of gel polish, wiped down with isopropyl alcohol. I buffed them because I did have ridges in my nails and I didn't want that to show. With chrome nails, you really want a smooth finish. So I went ahead and buffed them. I cleansed them again, applied my base coat, and then isopropyl alcohol again. So I'm just going to use my fingertips to apply this, and I'm going to use a clear base. So I'm not putting black like you see in a lot of other people's videos. I kind of wanted a softer chrome look instead of it being very, very bold. So I'm just using my finger, rubbing it in, getting good coverage, making sure to get the tip, the sidewalls. Okay, next nail, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can kind of see what's going on. Okay, just apply like that. So get good coverage, tips, because we're going to be applying another coat of this chrome. So we get full coverage. And we want to go ahead and just dust off, I mean, that looks pretty good just like that, but it's a little translucent, which is okay, but I want to go ahead and add a second coat, so I'll be back. So I just applied the chrome pigment. I'm just going to clean up You don't want to scratch the chrome, so just be a little bit gentler on the nail bed, but you really want to clean out the cuticles because you're going to have this chrome mess on your cuticles and sidewalls if you don't kind of clean all that up before you apply your second layer. And I'm just using a craft brush. The bristles are just perfect for me. They're firm enough to get in the cuticle area. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply the next base. I'm going to do all 5 and I'll be right back. Okay, so we already went ahead and did the second base gel. And then I wiped off with isopropyl alcohol. I'm going to apply the second layer of the chrome. And when I say we, I mean I have no idea why I say we. So this one is the AGA03, just to remind AGA02. Just to remind you guys, this is the kind of more sparklier pigment. So you can see second coat really adds a lot. You can see it's a little bit more granulated, so it's going to give you that more sparkly mirror chrome finish. And a little bit does go a long way. So as you guys can see, I'm kind of have a little bit of waste going on here because I don't have the proper applicator with me. But your finger does work good. It's just I think you waste a little bit more with your finger. Or you can even use those silicone applicators or an eyeshadow applicator. That works really well too. I think I prefer the eyeshadow applicator over my fingertips, because you can use it once and throw it away and you don't waste as much product, because these are pretty expensive for what you're getting. It's only 2.5 ounce and they're roughly $16 to $17 each jar. So as you can see, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. They look pretty cool. They're super, super reflective. This is not a makeup pigment. It is makeup quality, but this is not your typical MAC pigment or even your C&D pigments. Or any other brands. Those pigments can create a very cool look, but they're not going to create this chrome mirror finish kind of look. I've tried, unless there's other ones out there that I haven't seen yet, but these are specifically for chrome nails. Okay, so now go ahead and just dust off around the cuticle area to clean it up, lightly over the nail bed, top coat and cure, and I will show you guys the finished look. Alright guys, here's the finished product. This is with no color coat on it. This is just base gel and the chrome powder pigments. This one is a little bit of a thicker pigment, so you can tell it's a little bit more granulated, as you can see, but it's sparklier. So it's a chrome sparkled mirror finish. Looks pretty cool. I will do another one using the finer pigment so you guys can see the difference. Okay, see you guys in a bit.